When I tell people that I haven't gotten sick in years because I wear a respirator full time in public, sometimes they respond with, "Oh, that can't be good for you." Hold on. Getting sick is not good for you. I'm 27. When I was a kid, we were taught that getting sick is good for you. Why we were taught that, I honestly have no idea. We were also taught that the immune system is like a muscle. You need to push its limits to strengthen it and see how much you can hold. However, I think people took that and twisted that idea a little bit, whether they did it or the systems that be, which is probably the latter, into believing that you need to break your immune system and fix it over and over again in the same way that if you're working out, you intentionally tear your muscles, give it those couple weeks to repair, then immediately go back to working out and tear them again. That is not making your muscles stronger, it's making them weaker. You have injuries now that have consequences that are long term. If your immune system is getting stronger, then it wouldn't struggle so hard to fight off getting sick that easily. The more you get sick, the weaker you get. We have research now to prove that regarding certain post-viral illnesses. The reason we advocate for wearing a respirator like a KN95 or an N95 in public spaces is not only just for the general public and the people who can't mask, but at the same time, it's going to help the person who wears the mask too. I wear a respirator full-time in public. I have worked in person for the past several years, 40 hours a week, and I haven't gotten sick in years. That is a good thing. Now, next time I get sick, it might knock me off my ass, or it might not. I don't know, because that's not a chance I'm willing to take, because it's not worth me getting sick. I just urge people to maybe consider that the research that they're going off of on how the immune system works could be outdated, and the people who are wearing respirators, the scientists, the virologists, they're onto something. They know the research, they've looked at it, they've digested it, they've put it into easily digestible terms and put that information out on social media for free. And people like me pay attention to that. And we've decided that our quality of life is worth fighting for. I want a good quality of life.